Hey, Mystic members. Geez, I don't know how many freaking times I've tried to make a video today, but no, I keep getting interrupted by dumb crap in this crap hole. I swear, every day I hate this place more and more, and it's only gotten worse. Always some stupid BS interruption. Too many people, too much traffic. I hate apartments, and I hate being around people. I honestly hate it. I want to live out in the middle of freaking nowhere with no one else. I want privacy. I want quiet. I want to hear nature. Not air conditioners running. Not cars. People thinking they gotta freaking soup up their damn motors. Be loud because they think it's cool, which it's really not. It's really stupid and immature. Anyway, enough of that rant. I'm just sick and tired of it. But for those who watched yesterday's video, I really appreciate that. Well, I should say, and didn't leave. I really appreciate that. But I also have a video I realized that's been on my computer since March. And a few friends have helped with it and helped inspire it. And basically, it is the things that I have learned watching streamers on YouTube and Twitch. Now, YouTube is obviously worse. There's a lot more toxicity on it. But when you do find the communities on YouTube who are genuine, who are nice, who are supportive of their community and trying to help them grow as well, those are the best. And those are the ones that I always hope will continue to succeed. If you're going to be selfish and not try to help your community grow as you are, then you deserve to fail. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying that's selfishness, and that's just how I see it. But anyway, I made a list of 5 do's when creating a community and 5 don'ts. And I'm not going to obviously go into any of those. And like I said, most of the negativity that I've encountered from both platforms has been on YouTube, which is not a surprise. Now, I was actually surprised to find toxicity on Twitch, in something that I never thought I'd see it in. And the more people tell me about certain stories and things that have happened, the more I understand what can lead to that. And it's easy to get blown up over a dumb situation and just totally twist it and make everything negative. But it's easy to do that with anything. Ooh, there's a cricket at my feet. But, as far as streamers themselves, I have only had negative experience with one. And I am in the process of removing myself from their community. I'm not going to go into detail on who it is or what happened. One person, and only one person, knows, because I trust her. If I trust somebody, I will tell you who it is, especially if you already know them. If you don't know them, then, it really doesn't matter. Just don't ever become part of their community. That's all I would say if I know you don't know them. But other than that, the amazing encouragement and support that I have experienced on Twitch, I'm just making sure my box didn't like get crushed in the doorway and it shut on me. Because I came out the back door because there's people hanging out front. Because there's something wrong with their car. I don't think it will. Because there's no like keyholes in these back doors. I have my keys, but I really don't want to feel like awkwardly stupid walking around the front because I got locked out the back door. But for the most part, the streamers that I have watched on Twitch have been amazing. And I'm sorry I haven't been able to jump in as many as I'd like to. Life is crazy. Life is insane right now. Like I said with the stuff in my last video, I don't know about getting a house, and I'm at this point, like, screw trying to even get ready for it, because we don't even know if that's a guarantee or not. Like, I don't even care. Like, I don't care unless I know it's a fact, and unless I know it's gonna happen, then I don't know. I want a guarantee before I can say, alright, screw how much pain I'm in, it's worth it to get out of this crap hole. I just want it to be easier. I just want life to be easier. I want things to get better. But it just seems like they don't. As soon as they start to, then I get smacked in the face with something else. So as far as remaining positive, having a positive mental attitude, as Jacksepticeye is so adamant about this year, I can't have that. Until I see a positive change, I can't have a positive mental attitude because I'll be faking it, and I don't want to fake it. I want to be open, I want to be honest, and I want to be real. He can say that. He can do that because he's a big YouTuber and a big streamer, and yeah, he makes all the money doing what he wants to do. I don't have that luxury. I don't have that luxury. And I know I'm not the only one. I dream of better things, but every time I do, and I get my hopes up, they get crushed. And I'm tired of them getting crushed, and I'm tired of trying to hope for something that never happens. And probably never will. So, I mean, until I have proof on paper or in front of me somehow that things are going to get better, then I have to fake being positive when I am, unless it is something that is cool or does make me happy or whatever. So, that being said, please don't be offended if I'm not active in people's discords. A lot of times I feel like I don't belong there, and a lot of times the conversation is not something that, you know, affects me or, you know, is like a personal preference to me, so I have no reason to say anything. So I just lurk. And I will do my best to keep negativity out as much as I can. But, I mean, if you guys want to talk to me one-on-one, that's fine, I don't care. I appreciate those that actually do, and will go out of their way to ask me how things are going, like a couple already have, and that makes me feel like somebody actually cares. And, like, I know more people do, but they are busy and they have their own lives to take care of as well. So, I mean, it is what it is. Now, hopefully, next week, depending on what happens, I can't promise because of inventory coming up and things are crazy at work. I may be able to officially start Mystic Munchies, because I do have the different mac and cheese flavors that I've been wanting to try, like artisan flavors, and I'm gonna like kind of rank them different ways, like how good and how strong the flavor is, first of all. Second of all, like, would I buy it again? Is it good the next day? So I might have to do like a mini video the following day to see, hey, you know, good or bad reheated. We'll see. And I'll like probably use a ranking system of like 1 to 5. I was gonna say 1 to 10, but that's a little much. I'll just go 1 to 5, 5 being, you know, still just as good as the day before. Because I mean, if you guys had Kraft mac and cheese, it's not very good the following day reheated. You pretty much have to eat it as soon as you make it, otherwise it's gross. Yeah, and because like these are artisan flavors, they're a little more expensive, kind of like the Velveeta box mac and cheese. And because those are actually pretty good the next day, they're not bad at all. Velveeta cheese is usually like good whenever, so it like really doesn't lose any of its, you know, flavor. But these will be in question because of them being different flavors, being different cheeses. But yeah, so I'll be ranking them on a few different things. And then after those, I'm not sure what I'll do next, but there's at least 5 or 6 different of the mac and cheeses. One of them I was fortunate to get because our store accidentally got a case in and they had to mark it down because it wasn't on the reset, so that's kind of how that went, and I made sure I grabbed a box. And it's gonna suck if I really like it and want to buy it again and I can't, unless I go to another Walmart and find it there, because ours doesn't have it. I mean, I could always order it online, but that's, you know, if I have to, I will. But, now Munchkin, I'm pretty sure will try them with me. I'm not sure about all the flavors, because she's kind of picky. So, it might be a little hard to get her to taste it. Like, she might make me taste it first, and see if she would actually like it or not. So that's going to be interesting. So hopefully I can start that next week and continue doing the other things that I'm doing on top of it. If the overtime gets a little bit too overwhelming, like they had it this week and I didn't even do that much because, like I said in yesterday's video, my feet just get to hurting real bad, and today, like, I kind of wore myself out. I didn't get to take lunch till late, and I was almost about ready to pass out because nobody would stop and help me with what I was doing, and that kind of was frustrating. Plus, it's still kind of muggy and humid here, and that sucks. Not to mention we have yellow jackets out now, and they're aggressive and annoying, and they won't stay away from my daggone car, so, like, when I'm taking the groceries in, it's just, like, I'm trying to dodge them not to get stung, and I swear when I was a kid, they were not this freaking big. It seems like they've evolved and gotten bigger over the years, and it's scary. They're almost starting to look like, more like mini hornets than anything, and I've been stung by a hornet, that's not fun. I've been stung by plenty of wasps, and I've been stung by a hornet. It is not fun at all. And I've gone quite a few years now without being stung by anything. It's like, no, I've been bit by a fly, because the other week I had to work freight over in the one area, and I got this little fly decided to bite my leg. And at first I swatted him off, and then I was like, wait a minute. I'm gonna let this little punk land. And then when I did, he didn't even move, and I just smacked him and killed him. And I was like, that's what you get. It's like, no. Because that freaking hurt. They're annoying little things. But yeah. So I hope things are better for you guys than they are for me. Any words of encouragement, I will greatly appreciate them. And, For those of you also going through struggles, mental struggles, stand strong, and I'll try to too. It's not easy. Like, so much I just want to give up on everything, because what's the point when you just get smacked in the face by negative all the time? It just seems to never end, and I keep wondering what's the point of dreaming when those all just get crushed anyway. All I got is this. And if I can't do this, then I have no idea what will happen, but I know it won't be good. But thank you guys for your love, your patience, and understanding. And I will see you next week.